Have you ever created something and get the question like, what did you do this for? How did you do it? And why did you do it? Well, so I created something a few weeks ago. I did a podcast interview with myself, which got some laughs, got some very interesting comments, got a lot of questions asked. 3 of those comments came out. What did you do this for? How did you do it? And why did you do it? I just want to take just a few minutes and just answer those questions because I thought as marketers, as content creators, it's something that I believe is something that we need to test and continually try to push ourselves in those categories. Starting with the first question, what did you do this for? So at Altec and our marketing team, we've been challenged to present on topics, trends, different things in our marketing team meetings and bring those up to the team. And for the example that I brought up was the Wistia article about their top 10 content marketing, brand marketing trends that we're going to see in 2020, and podcasts being the new blog. And I just wanted to test, how can we do a podcast? Is it scalable? Is it truly everything that brand marketing prediction made? And to be honest with you, it was awesome. So be able to tell out I started with just interviewing myself, be able to tell my story, and to take that into a video upload service, much like Microsoft Streams, and how it auto-transcribed the video, and I could write that out into a blog post and take a lot of those excerpts out into other marketing collateral, marketing graphics that you may need. And so therefore, I think it did check the box of being scalable and something that could supplement your content marketing efforts. Now, how did you do it? And this is where I want to talk in a little bit. We'll jump into kind of what that looks like in Premiere. And how did I do it? I set it up with just a one camera, and it got really awkward when I set up the one camera and just left it there. And it sat on one side of the table, as you'll see when I go into Premiere, and we're looking at it right now. I set up on one side of the table, had a list of questions I wanted to ask, and kind of the flow of the interview. One big note just to make sure you just kind of write it out and draft it and kind of just go through it. You can have a notebook or anything like that, but as you can see, I'm literally looking and talking into just another microphone. I mean, it's just one of those things. And then being able to pull that into Premiere, you can see right here, I'm just talking to myself, literally. And then how did I able to mask another Drew Franklin on the other side of the table into that and weave that into one seamless video? Basically, I kept that video camera locked down in that same location and then brought in the second clip, as you can see in the screen record, and just feathered the edge, kind of made it of a diagonal. And I know some people maybe ask, why did you do it at a diagonal? At least for me, the way our lights are set up in the Altec Video Studio, they are at a nice angle, and so I just wanted to kind of capture that moment to get a nice seamless light look. And I was able to do that a little bit, and I've cut off very certain points of the table. And that's another big key thing is when you have your set established, make sure not to move stuff at different points when you're on one side of the table and the other if you want to try to pull this off. But I thought it was an interesting concept. Again, how did you do it? And that kind of brings me to the third piece on why did you do it. One big thing that I've really tried to push, at least for 2020 as a marketer, and really in my personal life as well, how are you adding value? That's, again, kind of my why for 2020, whether it's professional or personal. Where are you adding value and how are you adding value? And so I would love to just challenge marketers and professionals, and maybe even in your personal life, try something new, be able to push around just the everyday, the mundane, and try something new in a way that just adds value to others. I have a gift of really dry humor. And so if I can make a few people laugh during their workday or while they're kind of in an off moment, man, to me, that's adding value where I'm at. Now, as of this video, I hope to add value that you can take away the fear of jumping into Premiere Pro or setting up a DSLR camera, or running lighting and being able to establish nice crisp audio, and being able to take all those new learned skills and implement those with your marketing team wherever you are today. And I hope that that value translates to, why did I do something like this? And if you like this video, please feel free to comment, share some feedback with me. I'd love to do more content like this. And then there's a nice freebie that I'm going to try to include. If you notice the intro that was on the first part of my podcast, and I'll try to do more freebies like this over time. But if you click on the link below, it should take you to a download page, and that's just something I just want to share with you guys, how I'm adding value. You can definitely download that totally free, and there's also some MoGRT files, motion graphic templates, that you can upload in Premiere Pro to get you a jump start on setting up your videos and really just adding that extra flair, whether it's titles, an intro bumper, an outro bumper. And I hope to be able to add a little bit more of that library and that catalog for you to be able to add that to your video marketing arsenal. Again, like, subscribe, hit that bell to get that notifications. I'm going to try to do a little bit better job of regularly doing some uploads over the next several months, and just kind of, again, testing it. We're testing things. That's what good marketers should be doing. Testing, innovating, and being able to provide value wherever you are today. Again, thanks for stopping by, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace!